just a, but this is the Pink Stork Melatonin Gummies. I wholeheartedly recommend this if you do have sleeping issues. Melatonin specifically, it's the chemical that your brain creates naturally when it is time for sleep. So by taking melatonin, you are literally like you're taking the sleep chemical and like essentially telling your body like, okay, it's time for sleep, because a lot of people who do suffer from insomnia, people who maybe like fall asleep but can't stay asleep, not all the time, but it is like a thing that it essentially, oh, hello everyone. It is a thing that it's like your melatonin production just is kind of wonky right now, right? So by taking melatonin supplements, you are ensuring that you have enough melatonin in you for the entire night to like fall asleep and stay asleep. So a recommended dosage, according to this bottle, is 2 gummies, and that is 2 milligrams of melatonin. Um, I take two. Like that's just it, because again, as I said earlier, I have trouble sleeping. And definitely like do what works best for you. I've seen people take like just 1 milligram, others take like 4, but I would definitely start with 2 and then talk to your doctor and see if you should either go up or down. 2 is kind of just like the standard. Um, they're like, technically nothing will happen to you if you take too much. Like, don't take the entire bottle. That is not the way to go. I like want to make a claim right now and say that like I only recommend you to take 2 milligrams, and then anything else after that, talk to your doctor and see which dosage is right for you. But yeah, no, it's like I definitely take 2. If you think that 2 maybe is too much for you, take just 1. But yeah, basically, if you do take too much melatonin, like if you see that 2 is too much for you and you take 1, nothing bad is going to happen technically. You're kind of just going to like wake up super groggy because you still have like leftover melatonin in your system, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's essentially it. I love these as well just because they're like super clean, and I don't know, I feel like the vitamins that I kind of grew up taking, the ones that you'd find in the drugstore, um, those like children's gummies and whatnot. Um, I don't know. They're like vitamins just essentially like are not regulated by the FDA the same way medication is. And so the way vitamins are made don't like they're not regulated actually, which is very unfortunate. So it's nice to know that like there are companies out there like Pink Stork, definitely, who actually put thought into the making of their supplements, in terms of quality control, in terms of, where are we sourcing this? Are we sourcing this from an actual reliable source, or are we just like using the cheapest ingredient we can find? Pink Stork actually like does a very good job at sourcing high quality ingredients while keeping them effective and also keeping them like just free of garbage ingredients that really don't have to be in there. And yeah, that's essentially it. I mean, does anyone have any questions about melatonin or anything that I've spoken about, I am here to answer all of them. I don't know. Okay, well, that is that then. Yeah, I hope you guys have a very lovely day. I think, I don't know, the clouds kind of just formed over my home, so I'm sure it's gonna rain today, but wherever you are, I hope it's very nice and sunny, and I hope you have a lovely day. So, yeah, thank you all again for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye bye.